Hi everyone. In the previous session, we have seen the concept of how to generate credentials. I mean, if you would like to generate what credentials, then you have to go for Google Cloud Console. You have to generate those credentials before going to use those credentials for the purpose of generating uh, the Google words. Okay, fine. Now, in this session, we'll continue the process of how to work with Google OAuth. So what you have to do is you have to get the API bundle, and then you have to create the necessary required features. I mean, if you have to create the necessary tables, necessary tables in the database. Wherever it is necessary, you have to do all those given tasks. So what I did is I have created the tables already which are necessary for us. So the table name I have made as Google underscore users. I have tested it already, the thing. So for time being, I will try to delete everything. Yeah, fine. So that is the second step. So you have to get the API bundle and you have to create the necessary tables in the database. And also you have to write a lot of code that already did by myself. So this is the login page where once the session is not set, then it is going to go for this particular page, login.php page. If the session is set, it is going to move it to index.php. In the index.php, they have written something that is set. If the session is not set, it will be rated to login.php. If the session is already set, it will show that something like profile.php and logout.php. In profile.php, a lot of code is there. Logout.php, all the session variables are destroyed, and we need to set the callback.php code where we need to get the data of the database and we need to insert the data into database. Like that, we need to perform various kind of things. I did all the things for you. Now I'll show the execution part for that. So I have created the uh, this example in a folder called j underscore what. If I press enter, it will be go for actual index.php, right? But in the index.php, as the session is not set, it will be rated to login.php. Here you have a button, sign in with Google. If I click on sign in with Google, that will ask for our sign in. So I made for my make digitize video, that's why it is showing it as. So these settings we have already shown in the previous video. Yes. So what I will do is I will try to log in with this particular mail. Okay, it will show that it will be rated to index.php. Just now I said, if I click on profile, your profile will be viewed. Profile will be viewed. Okay, so before that, if you go for the database part, Google underscore users, you can observe the corresponding data which is getting from the Google will be inserted into the database. This data we can able to use it for our purpose, where in profile.php I have used it for the purpose of displaying all the necessary data. Okay, I am going to click simply logout. Once logout, again it will be rated to login.php. Now I will try to sign in with another mail ID. So if I go with sign in with this one, okay, again you will get the same page, profile.php. If I click profile, that will be getting like this. Okay, this is the way you can able to implement the Google Earth in our project. So what it is here, I have tested and I have written all the code for you in order to show that how the Google Earth is working. Now, what my requirement is, this data I would like to use in our project. Okay, that we'll see in the next session. See, observe, if I am going to refresh it, that data will be automatically inserted. This data I am going to use it wherever necessary, or whenever user is trying to log in, if I want to insert at the students table, that may be inserted in the students table. There is no problem at all. Okay, fine. So we'll use this Google Earth in the our project. Okay, I hope you understood. Thank you.